Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Today I come here, with a slightly different purpose. Alert you about the balance you must maintain in your minds. The light that arrives from the central sun of Alcyon is absorbed by each of you differently. Each of you is in a vibrational range. The higher this range, the more you absorb this light, the lower it practically absorbs nothing. But this light is acting on every inhabitant of this planet. Why am I saying this? Do not wait for this light to change your world. Your world is, as I would say, like a big dusty warehouse, where dirt has accumulated for a long time and someone arrived to sweep it away. Dust is in the air. And until all that dirt is removed, the dust won't settle. And I would say this warehouse is huge, so it will take a long time to clean up all this mess. So don't wait, don't imagine a perfect, beautiful, and wonderful world in the coming years. It has already been said here, each of you is being compelled to change your life, to change your home, to move. This is the role of the light that you are absorbing. It is up to each of you to be open to this call and put yourself on that buoy and go down the river, letting yourself be carried by the waves. Every day you are being changed, not your world. Gaia is ascending quickly and attracting with her those who vibrate in the range for ascension. So any and all changes, any and all challenges, is Gaia's call for you to follow her on the path to ascension. So when I ask for balance in your minds, it is so that you realize that there is no way to change the external. The change that is made externally by each one of you is through the very light that you emanate. So you today are able to absorb this light that arrives from Alcyon and emanate it in the same proportion. And in this way you can affect the entire planet. But have no illusions that you will change anything, on a level that is noticeable on the planet. I would say that the light that you emanate will reach those who are close to the vibrational range of ascension, causing them to awaken and make their own choices. But you can't do anything about them, they are listening to the call, but it's up to them to make their own choices. So don't expect a global change. Don't wait for everyone to suddenly decide to hug each other in the middle of the street and just vibrate with love. This will not happen, not in this dimension. So start to realize that you will be led to changes, you will be led to new decisions, to important decisions in your lives. And I would say, give yourself to them. If you want to ascend, surrender to the changes. Don't wait for the world outside to change, the change has to come from each one of you. Do your part. Surrender to this flow and you will receive more and more light, consequently emanating more light to the planet. However, as you often say, wipe the ice, this is the perfect expression for this moment. Because you emanate light, but those who feel nothing, see nothing, perceive nothing, continue to emanate negative energy at full power. So it will be very difficult and it would take a long time for you to actually make a change. That's where we come in, that's where the big revelations come in. But don't expect a rosy world, don't just expect peace and love. I would say that the revelations will only make everyone realize what is there, and not told by you, not told by humans, because then it would have no credibility at all. Now, to what extent do you think this great mass that is manipulated and absorbed will believe what will be said? Until where? I'm not here giving hopelessness, I'm just here telling the truth. Many are thinking that after the revelations the world will be wonderful, everything will be beautiful, clean. No. Your world will change with each one of you. You will be responsible for the change, but each one looking at their own path. If you stop on the way waiting for everyone to come to you, forget about ascension, because it won't happen. Your role, I said a long time ago here, is to be pillars of light, and that is exactly what you do now. You receive the light of Alcyon, and it automatically emanates it to the all. Of course you help, of course you do, but don't have the illusion that you will be able to change the whole. And also, do not have the illusion that the revelations will make the whole change. We can even say that a large mass will wake up, literally, but we cannot say that this mass will be ready for ascension. It will only evolve according to each one's choice, but it will be very difficult for them to reach ascension. I'm not saying that no one will succeed, but it will have to be a very big effort, to appease all the revolt that will be installed in the hearts of many. So at this time, I just say to each of you, give in to the changes. Because the changes are being made by the higher self of each one of you, to get you out of the confusion, to get you out of the environment where it will not be good for you. Realize that the surroundings of each of you have not improved much, on the contrary, it seems to be getting worse every day. Every day you feel uncomfortable, discouraged, perplexed by the attitude of your neighbors and surroundings, and this has bothered you a lot. Why is that? The answer is not difficult. You are pillars of light, so let's provoke the pillar of light to lower its vibration. So nothing is a coincidence, nothing is unexpected for us. Now, you need to surrender to the changes. Many are already here saying, but I don't know how. If you surrender to that flow, the flow itself will show you how. Only that. It's not you who have to worry about how, just trust and surrender to the flow, and it will do everything. So when I ask for balance in your minds, it is in the sense that you do not put all your hope in better days. Yes, you will have better days, surrendering to the changes, because you will be taken to places with a better vibration, and do not be surprised if there are several changes, because you will be adapted to each place. So when I say that everyone is where they need to be, this is not a lie, everyone will be where they need to be. So give in to the changes. I don't put your hopes in better days, I can't say that here. I have always said, I never said it would be easy, and it won't be. The certainty of the existence of galactic beings will be a blessing to the hearts of many, and many will benefit, with all the technology and healing they will bring. But this will not be unanimous on your planet either. At first it will be very difficult for them to land and stay here for a long time. It will be up to many of you, to camouflage them, to help them fulfill their desire, without the rest knowing. Yes, it will be a very interesting time, where you will be able to help them intimately. Now, this will not be easy, nor open, nor clear, nor open, as you say. This will all have to be done in a very well-planned way, so that you yourselves are not attacked. It will be a union of forces, in which you protect them and they protect you. So don't expect a bright and peaceful world. All change requires some letting go, some losses, but it also brings a lot of new things, a lot of good things, and a lot of things that fall along the way. Whoever follows the light, whoever lets themselves be carried away, will experience very wonderful moments, because you will be attracted to this. Now, do not expect your planet as a whole to be a kingdom of peace and harmony, because it will not be. But each of you, surrendering to the flow, will receive all the blessings that you are entitled to, as you are vibrating with Gaia. Be sure of this. Now, I cannot guarantee that those around you will follow you. This is an interesting point, and each of you will have to deal with it, will have to choose. No, no one is leaving yet, you will remain on the planet. But let's say in different locations, because you will be vibrating, compatible with the place you will be living, and the others will not. Then there will be choices. There are the changes. And each one will know what to do, they will know what their higher self has planned for their soul. So balance your minds, see only the truth, don't deceive yourself, don't think that the world will suddenly, out of nowhere, be a bed of roses. Will not be. Now those who are walking towards ascension, yes, you will receive everything of balance, peace, health, harmony, compatible with your vibration. Once again, I repeat, just go with the flow. Or better yet, just enter that river, put yourself on the float and let yourself be carried away.